Okay. All right. So, so I'll say yesterday, meaning that on Sunday, because this is Saturday, so we're taping
Yeah.
in a different order, but I want people to get the gist of how this story came about. So on a Sunday, I was by myself in the house and I was just enjoying my own time. But anybody that listens to the show knows that there's no such thing as alone time when you're a medium and the spirits have full access to you. And when you're alone, it's like party time for them because no human is around to compete for your attention. So as I was cleaning and doing something, I would see a whole little scene play out in front of me. And I would hear, "Hi, I'm Marv." And I'm like, "Oh, hi, Marv." And he's like, "Hi." And he'd show me this wonderful little scene, and it had to do with Christmas. And I thought, what the heck? Is that ever beautiful? So he'd show me something and he'd go, "Yeah, it's my favorite memory of Christmas." And I was like, "Oh, that's really nice. Thank you for sharing that with me. That's beautiful." And then I would go on and I was making banana bread. And then I got another story and another situation from a person who passed over. And then you came through the front door.
Physically.
I was just going to say as a human. And you came in and you sat in the living room and you made coffee. Mm-hmm. And I was sweeping or something in that area around you. And I said to you, "May I ask you a yes or a no?" Mm-hmm. And you said, "Sure." And I thought, I'm going to ask a yes or no to the spirit guides to see if I could do a podcast on all of the stories that these dead people have been telling me about Christmas all day. And so I asked the question in my head, not out loud to you, and your response was yes. So then I thought, okay, I'm going to continue. So I came downstairs to the desk and I took out a pen and paper, my podcast book, and I wrote the first two stories that I had received before you came over. And then as the rest of the day went on till I went to bed, each time that I was doing something or alone and a dead person came in, a spirit came in and would tell me their Christmas story, I'd come back down to the desk and I'd sit and write. So as Eric was working at your computer and you were upstairs reading or napping and Parker was outside barking and all of these different things, I collected these stories through a whole day. Mm-hmm. And so that's what today's podcast is. It's on dead people's favorite Christmas stories.
Very cool.